It takes a special sort of person to tackle a solo sailing adventure, and Lisa Blair is certainly that. She's just completed an epic voyage around Antarctica, breaking a world record after battling blizzards, snowstorms and waves the size of a 5-storey building.
Hi everybody, how you going? Hi everybody, how you going?
No matter what the weather...
Hi everybody, how you going?
...or conditions, this solo sailor has a sunny disposition.
Hi everyone, how you going?
And a fierce determination to overcome everything Mother Nature throws at her.
So it's day 28 at sea, it's about 4 degrees on deck and it's so cold. So we've had some pretty big 7 to 8 metre seas around kind of all day. If you see this footage here, you can actually see the whole bow of the boat just getting absolutely shoved sideways by the force of that wave. You can tell that that was quite a big impact on the boat.
Lisa Blair set sail from Albany on February 21st.
You might not be able to see it, but there's a little itty bitty smudge on the horizon, and that is officially the last of Australia. And I'm already losing sight of land. It's gone. Won't see it probably again until Cape Horn, if anywhere, which is about 6,000 miles.
She headed east, sailing south of Tasmania and then New Zealand, crossing the Southern Ocean to Antarctica, and around it, passing the southern tip of South America and South Africa on the way, non-stop and all alone. More than 30,000 kilometres, and 92 days later, she was back in Albany.
There was thousands of people on the foreshore, so it was so extremely exciting. It's been an incredible welcome.
The 37-year-old is a seasoned solo sailor. She holds 4 world records and has competed in 3 Sydney to Hobarts. This is her second attempt to sail around Antarctica. The first was in 2017 and was cut short after 72 days when her mast snapped in a storm off the tip of South Africa.
Cabin's been demolished because I've just been ripping stuff apart. I'm so close to home.
Terrifying experience to actually go through and live and breathe. And so this journey and reaching dry land after not just doing it once, but sailing around Antarctica twice, nearly dying, and then finally being as successful is, you know, so overwhelming.
And she's not just doing it for the records.
It's this community awareness drive where I collect post-it note messages from people in the public, and each post-it note is an environmental action on something that they're already doing towards a better future. So Joe turns the lights off when he leaves the room, or Sally has short showers, or Bob picks up rubbish off the beach. And I've collected all of those messages, and then if you see behind me, the whole hull of the boat is wrapped in thousands and thousands of the community messages.
On this voyage, she collected vital data for the Bureau of Meteorology.
They do sea surface temperature and barometric pressure, and that allows us to get a better reading on our weather forecasts.
And for the Australian Institute of Marine Science.
This is the microplastic sampler.
It's giving me an indication of ocean health in the regions, giving us an understanding of how the Southern Ocean is getting impacted by the stresses of population and human impact, and how it's also processing carbon and oxygen saturation levels. You know, I'm in an area where none of this data has existed before, so hopefully going to be very beneficial to the scientific community.
Back on dry land, Lisa is still on her sea legs and reflecting on another successful adventure.
Yeah, everyone's going, what's next? What's next? I think people are learning that there's a bit of a list developing, and there's always something next in my world.
What an amazing woman. You can find out more about Lisa and her adventures on our website.